Hey guys, we're just going for a walk.
Hello.
Thought we'd just check in and discuss something, I guess. So you can see we are here. Let's see if we can focus on. No, I can't. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, yeah. So how's quarantine affecting you, Olivia? Or work from home?
I think I already recorded myself. Something happened. We do it again.
No, we just
We
keep
do it
talking.
again.
No, we just keep talking. So,
Okay.
so yeah. So how's working from home affecting you, Olivia?
So far, alright. I just feel like working from home makes the time, like your private, personal time and the work time together. But you do feel like sometimes more productive because you feel like flexible. You wasn't being monitored by, hello, you wasn't monitored closely by your direct boss. So it was more flexible and you feel more relaxed. But when you do work, you feel like more concentrated of what you are doing. But I wish work from home is just another 4 or 6 weeks maximum because you do miss the interaction in the office. Have a chit chat, talk a bit with your colleagues, the kind of interaction with people. So I guess yeah, this is it. And then I have my 6 weeks challenge to build out a better version of the routine. So you
What
can
is your 6 week challenge?
subscribe my channel, my own channel.
We'll link the channel. Alright, so what is your challenge then?
I think it just want to build up the routines, like better routine in the morning, be a morning person, because I never been a morning person. So wake up challenge is basically wake up at the same time as you, regardless like 6 a.m. or
Sometimes 5 a.m.
5:30. Yeah, sometimes 5 a.m.
Uh-huh.
And then
What time do you normally wake up if you wake up naturally with no alarms?
it's like normally if stay at home now it's like at 8. Don't tell my boss because I have to start working from 8.
And what time do you go to sleep?
Like before 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
At
quite
least 10 hours sleep.
Yeah, but like I think for I don't know, it's not a gender thing, but like I am female, and then a lot of time I don't know, like myself I feel like quite tired all the time, so I feel like I have to more sleep, and some people require like 5 hours sleep, but some people like need 10 hours sleep. So I guess
Yeah,
it's just
well,
we are so
yeah.
different. So sorry, it's not like gender differences, but
Individuals.
individual.
Each
Yeah,
person
but
has a
I
different
meet quite a
requirement.
lot of my female
And
friends. They are
your
in the same
cycles
situation.
between 2 and 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, like so it's very tough for me. When I getting older, like the last year, I do have sometimes I wake up early to go to like a yoga sesh in the morning, but sometimes it just somehow your body like tired and it just can't wake up at the time. But sometimes it just naturally wake up at 5, no problem. So
Yeah.
I don't know how does it go and
No.
what's the transition.
Do you think, like, if you do this for like a few months, you wake up naturally?
Yeah. So that's why like we like people recommend about you build out a new routine or new hobby in 6 weeks, right? So I just want to have this 6 weeks challenge. Yeah. So how
Okay.
about you? How about your life or any reflection or feedback?
Oh, well, I'm a
business
tradie.
idea.
I'm a tradie, so there is no quarantine for me. There is no lockdown. I still wake up at 5:30
Yeah.
a.m., go to work. Yeah, work from 6:30 till 2:30, around that sort of time.
Yeah.
I come home from work. One thing that does bother me, I'm not able to train, not able to go to the gym.
So you use me as a what? As a training bag for your
Yeah,
BJJ.
so I train jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and then when Sheen's finished work, her name's E. Sheen, by the way, not Olivia.
Okay, don't distract. Okay, keep going.
So yeah, I use her as my BJJ training partner when
Which is me.
I have a lot of energy. So she helped me keep my skills up.
Yeah.
Other than that, I still like to do things in the evening. I try to be productive in terms of reading and things like that, learning
I
new
think we've been doing
things.
so well. Do you think?
I don't know. Well, we'll see. Because it's only been a few weeks. Really, everyone's been working from home and the lockdown coming into effect in Australia. And this was 19th of April today, 2020.
20, yeah, 19.
19.
So
Yeah, we'll see how we go in a few months.
Yeah.
And then we'll reflect back on this and see how things have changed.
So would you say because your work doesn't like this virus, quarantine, lockdown, does not affect you in a personal work life?
I'm
you
happy that I
think-
have a job still, because a lot of people don't have jobs, or they're getting the job keepers or job seekers payments, and
Yeah.
like
Was
if-
you quite angrier like earlier
What's-
when you see like so many people actually get so
well,
much?
it's like it does frustrate you that people are getting money for free, but obviously you need, like in a humanitarian sense, you have to look and think, okay, people need to feed their children and pay bills, so the money is needed for them.
for them, yeah.
Obviously, normally, like people have the idea that if you're on welfare, you're like just leeching off the government. But sometimes you need that welfare, and this is a situation where you need that welfare. And I've come to fully like accept the fact that this is the time. Even if people get 700 a week, 750 per week, like they need that money to live.
Yeah.
And I'm lucky I have a job, so
Yeah.
I'm earning more than 750. Plus, I get to get out the house for like 9 hours per day.
I think it's quite important to you. Do you think? Like, let's say the situation is pretty bad, like same as in the UK, and then like you can't really go to work.
I think people in the UK still go to work.
Still work
My
for
brother's
the
still
essential.
working. He works in like in assembly.
Essential, yeah,
Yeah,
essential.
and my mum's working from home,
Yeah.
and my stepdad. I'm not sure. I think he's working. He works in a car manufacturers.
Yeah.
I think he's still working.
Still essential work. Okay.
Yeah. So I think the UK's got it pretty bad. Australia's not too bad. I think we've got
Yeah.
like 60 or 59 deaths or 60 deaths.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good going, to be honest. But I'm not sure what the reason for that is. We'll discuss that in another video
Yeah.
about the current situation and
Yeah.
how it's all affected certain countries and things like that. But we'll discuss that another time.
Yeah.
Um,
So
Yeah, with,
so
with
far, so
work
good.
and things like that, yeah, it's going okay for me.
Yeah.
Keeping sane. Did a bit of stretching this morning, like had a coffee and just tried to be productive on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Because I find if I'm not doing anything on the weekend, and I can't really go out and go camping or go hiking,
Yeah.
like you have to do something just to wake up early and I don't know, just live your life as if you would. Keep your brain functioning properly. Anyway,
This is our video.
yeah, this is our short video, just
Just
when
record
while
the
we're walking,
things,
and
yeah.
discuss a few things. We'll be releasing videos sporadically at the moment. We'll have a few set videos with a set topics of discussion. So if you want for us to talk about anything, or you got any questions about us or about any questions we want to answer or ask for our opinions, just leave it in the comments below. And as always, just leave us a thumbs up, and if you like our channel, please subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
So bye.
Bye.